Holy freak, what is that?
What? Who dares disturb my divine beings?
Look at this guy.
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the all god to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Ben, got an idea. I'm gonna kill you. Let's get some information on the thing.
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and the Little then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Not really a fan of this thing. So it looks like there's two options to kill him, and one to go and tell the peasants that they need to bring him more offerings. So I don't know. I'm just gonna give him the choice: settle for what they're giving him or die. That's what I'm gonna do.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
25 experience points. Probably wasn't worth it, but... What kind of stuff you got down here, sir? You got some good old alchemy. What is the thing you talk into? I mean, but from the looks of it, it looks like you're eating well. I mean, you got tons of meat hanging around. Radovid the Fifth, the Stern. Got some interesting thing. I don't know if that alcohol can be used for alchemy, or is it just used to be drink? Can I talk to this guy?
Maybe you'd care to go up top, see if you're still there.
I'm still there. Did I get the photo? Let me check. Let's see. I did get a notification. Yep, I got the photo. What, it looks like a nice view. Is that a giant tower in front of the sunset there? Looks pretty cool. Pretty nice place. Let's see, yep, everything's good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Climb up out of the stairs, Geralt. Let these people know.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Did you know there's a crypt below?
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? Might want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
How much experience do we get? Come on. 50 points. Not looking at it. But yeah, I got the photo. What's the, what's that tower in the background? By the way. Hey Vex, what's going on, man? Think I could run CSGO on a 60 Hz monitor? Yeah, you can. My brother's actually playing CSGO right now, right next to me, and his monitor is 60 Hz, I think. Pretty sure. I've never played CSGO myself, so I don't know how it would look, but I'm pretty sure you can play with the 60 Hz monitor. I don't need to do anything for this guy over here. World maps. Let's see. There's a lot of things over here that we didn't even discover. We've spent a lot of time down this way. So we could probably go to check out all this stuff over here, I guess. Why is my horse way over here? That doesn't make sense. But we'll just follow the path here. I guess follow the path up. Ah. Well, then that is quite the view you have there.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
Non-humanes. I don't think there's anything there. I'm not even gonna try to steal anything from those guys. Then they're gonna come running after me. Sure, we'll fast travel there.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's a stump. I'll shove a reek up your cum.
Wow. She just said she'd be mad at something. Let's see, we can go through the town and check out those areas there. Oops. So I guess we go straight here. It is 3:42 a.m.
Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
Curd. Excuse me, sir.
Oh!
Are you the merchant? Guess not. Guess you're not the merchant. Alright. 100 steps away from whatever's over here. Well, look at the pack of wolves chasing the deer. And I kill it. Yeah, man, it's a good picture.
Go for the horse son's eyes!
Is my microphone low? Is that why you didn't hear me say it?
Come on!
Ouch, that freaking hurt.
him, then dump him in a ditch.
Oh, come on, this burn damage didn't get it. Whoa!
Let's end this.
Uh-oh. It's not good. So close to dying. Especially to that archer. Ooh, I heard that shot go past me. Alright. Oh, I'm coming to Papa. Screw up Lord over here. There's another archer? Kidding me? Oh, the stream lags for you from time to time? Gotcha. 1 second, Vex. I'll get to your question in a second. Got all these enemies coming out of nowhere. Alright. Thinking of getting a 144 Hz monitor and a Razer Black Widow and Razer Death Adder mouse. Do you play a lot of CS:GO? Because I have a 144 Hz monitor myself. It's an Asus monitor that I got back in February, I want to say. It's been pretty good. I know 144 Hertz you can definitely tell the difference when you're playing CS:GO or an FPS like game. But yeah, I had a 60 Hz monitor for the longest time and figured it was time to upgrade it. And I'm enjoying it. I like it. You'll definitely be able to get a lot more FPS in those games as well, so it'll be a lot smoother. Because I know when you're playing an FPS game like CS:GO, you definitely need to make sure there's no lag or frame droppage. It needs to be smooth, so that way you can make sure that you're pretty accurate with your shots. But I'd say go for it. I have a 144 Hertz and I enjoy it. Although I don't play FPS games, but it's pretty good on everything else. Yeah, there was another thing. Bandit camp. I think it was just a camp of bandits. I don't think there was any loot there. I'll double check though. Oh, there actually was loot. Blade from the bits. Interesting diagram. Enhanced saddle. I don't know how to fix the if the stream lags for you, Dizaz. I have 0 drop frames, so it's either Twitch or your ISP. Oh great, another bandit camp.
Bad idea.
Bandit camps galore. That guy's arm goes flying towards the screen. Aha. Ooh. Been a while since I've seen like an execution sort of thing like that. Of course, all he did was just stab him in the groin. That guy's face has just landed in some fire there. Don't mind it. I don't know why I'm picking up all these swords. It's not like I'm going to use them. They're probably not very good. Alright, so that's... question mark is done. Seems like all the way up the coast here there's a lot of things, so keep on rolling. I wouldn't mind getting like maybe a new mouse or keyboard in the future, but because the mouse and keyboard that I have are wireless, and I know that for a lot of people that play PC games, they worry about wireless like not being as accurate as a wired mouse or keyboard is, but
Not your lucky day.
but I think the next time if I do decide to upgrade, I definitely want to get wired mouse and a wired keyboard. Oh yeah, this guy's shooting stupid arrows at me. But I'll be getting some new audio equipment the next couple of weeks. That's gonna be exciting. My microphone will, my voice will definitely sound a lot better than it does now. Come on, sir. Aha, your shield gone. Got him. Yeah, but the thing with mine is you have to put batteries in them, so it's not rechargeable, unfortunately. But I don't really have to change batteries too often, with as much as I play games and stream and stuff. Usually got to change the batteries maybe like once every couple months, so it's not too bad. But the only issue is that they do take up USB ports, so that kind of sucks. But they're in the back of the PC, so it's not really too much of an issue, but I wouldn't mind having wired. And I don't know how much of a fan I am of mechanical keyboards because of the noises that they make. I would definitely be interested in like getting one and seeing like when I have a new microphone if it picks it up at all, but because the keyboard that I have right now, the keys are very small on it, so when you press them in, really doesn't make noise, and I kind of like that. But I also wouldn't mind having a keyboard that lights up, LED lighting and stuff, like most of the mechanical keyboards have an option with. Oops, I'm going way too far. Wild dog. Wild dogs. Level 1. Achievement unlocked. Butcher of Blaviken. Alright. I'm okay with that. Got a group of drowners over here. Kill them. I like creatures from the Black Lagoon. that one in half. The heck? You're late to the party, bro. God. What sort of treasure you guarded? Axeman's boots, alright. Spotted note. Huntsman trousers. Guardsman boots. Yeah, sure. There's a button to grab all the loot all at once, but I'm over here just doing it individually because I want to see what I get. Need to stop doing that. But we got some inventory, we got some quest items and stuff here. Clothing, sodded note. Dear Vessi, we couldn't afford to pay ourselves and Patrick, so we sent the young lad to you. I know things are tough your way too, that you've 3 tykes of your own, so know that if I didn't have to, I did not ask this of you. But here in Velen, well, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. Please care for Patrick like your own son. We'll come back for him soon, as the war's over. 1,000 thanks, Hannah. P.S. Patrick's got a sack of coins in his bag, enough to pay his guide and what we agreed on. You shouldn't have to add anything of your own. P.P.S. Patrick's afraid of the dark. If you can, leave a candle burning by his bed. Well, too bad Patrick's dead. Highwayman's notes. Crime doesn't pay. Took so much loot from the old sod that we won't drink it all up in a year's time. Next stop, Novigrad. Unfortunate events, and there's little Patrick. Killed by a bandit, it seems. Okay. Good old bandits. But I think we just keep going this way. I know there was a lot of question marks on the shoreline this way. What is that? What sort of ingredients? Blood moss? That doesn't sound good. What is this thing? That's either a giant rock or like a skull of some sort of monster. I don't know. It's too bad my game isn't this smooth all the time. This water damage letter. Sunken treasure. Alright. Read it. Or was it a quest? Oh yeah, it's a quest one. Water damage letter. Mulkey, I know you don't smuggle no more, that you set aside plenty of coin and ain't interested in the risk, just wanna enjoy time with your wife and kitties, but I gotta ask you for a favor. We gotta move one more load and it's the last, I promise. The simple job, couple of chests, risk is minimal, and the reward is substantial. Please do it. It's not for the gold. Do it for old time's sake. Bert. So then I think we need to do... It's under treasure, I'm sure. Sunken treasure, multiple places. Just how multiple are we talking here? That's not multiple, man. That's just one. Swimming for treasure. Uh-oh, there's like How do you do underwater combat, though, is what I want to know. Can't really do it. Oh, there's a lot of treasure down here. Take that. Ooh, I want to loot this. Sunken treasure, complete. Nice. It didn't say anything like how much experience we got or anything. Oh, they're just drowners. Oh god. Swim up, Geralt, swim up. There we go. See you later, drowners. Doo-doo. My goodness, it's already been an hour gone by. Already been an hour. I think there was a thing over here by the house. I think anytime I'm close to a marker, that will pop up new marker added. Oh, pirates! What's that guy doing? See if I can. I want to counter this guy. There we go. That's the counter. I want to try to get better at combat a little bit. Oh, we cleared the pirates out, so now villagers can go back to whatever they were doing there. Helping villagers. Ooh, 150 experience and 50 rounds. That's pretty good. I would say that's more than enough for just fighting like 4 or 5 bandits and that's it. It's pretty good. I am going to need to find a merchant so I can sell all the weapons that I've been picking up. I don't want to pick that up because...
What?
Well, at least you're honest. Ah, there's a merchant.
Got anything
How
interesting?
convenient. What do you got here, sir? Ooh, manuscript for a new Witcher potion. Blizzard. Each foe slain accelerates vitality regeneration for the duration of the battle. It's an alchemy formula. Raids decoction. I don't think I have those things, but... Alright, let's start selling... Oh, I can't sell you weapons? Of course, I can't.
Farewell.
'Cause you're just a merchant, you're not a armor smith. Oh, you're an herbalist, that's why. Well, alright. Do. So, on... What's today's date? 29th. So, yesterday, on the 28th, Darkest Dungeon had an update. The Fiends and Frenzy update. They added some new classes and some new bosses and areas and stuff, so that might be a game we have to check out at some point. Because we did stream it back in March, and I was waiting for new things to be added, as well as an ending to the game, because there's no ending to the game. You could play that game forever. Baby brother, I got your letter. The children are healthy, thank you. Little Raclete's not so little anymore. He's almost tall as my shoulder. Kid sweet as ever. But enough small talk. I'm glad you were able to return to your own home. I'm worried though. Are you sure those pirates have gone away for good? Best have eyes in the back of your head and don't burn any lights at night so that no one cruising the coast can spy you. You're Lessica. Interesting name. Lessica. Oh, what is that? Almost missed that. I wonder if some of these letters I should just be like discarding after a while, because there's there's nothing you can do about it now.